4:51 on the afternoon news. I'm Patty Handysides. A great inaugural year for the Heartbreaker Challenge at Malden Park. It was a 5K obstacle race last May. Proceeds went to the Cardiac Wellness Program at Hotel Dieu Grace Healthcare. This morning, a check for $60,000 was presented. For more, AM800's Peter Lane spoke to Program Coordinator Jason Petro.
I have a superb group of volunteer committee members who really made last year's event happen, and now we have a really solid group for next year's event, 2014, May 24th.
Tell me a little bit about this first version of the event, because it was kind of a creation from the ground up, so to speak.
Oh, yeah, we were kind of the first people in the Windsor area to get a mud obstacle race up and running here in Windsor. And we had some experience putting on 5K races in the past, but this was a whole other animal altogether. And I don't think we really realized what we were getting into until the event actually happened on May 4th last year. And what a success, though. I mean, 1,500 people, 1,500 spectators, truly lots of positive feedback coming in from everyone who participated, and just a fun day.
When you look at some of the pictures and the video from that event, it was kind of crazy out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's what it's meant to be. I mean, like I said earlier, I think the goal here is that we're really not trying to attract the seasoned runner, the marathoner. Those people don't need to be motivated. We're looking for anyone who wants to try something different and try to get their bodies moving and getting active and having a fun goal in mind. It's not a timed event. You can finish and you can walk through it. A lot of people just walk through the event. And it really was just a personal challenge for a lot of people. And I think that in itself can be an incredible experience in itself.
And really, that's it. It is kind of a dual purpose event in that it is a fundraiser, but also it gets people out there and helping them avoid heart disease.
Well, I mean, that's ultimately, too, a good thing that we want to avoid. As much as we're seeing a lot of heart disease patients come to our program and we're helping them, I think the really important message to get across is prevention. And one of the main things that you can do to prevent your risk of heart disease is exercise and a healthy lifestyle.
And so tell me a little bit about whether you've got some changes planned for the course this year, or whether you're going to do it the same as last year?
We got to leave a little bit of surprise there. I think there are going to be some similar obstacles, but we're already talking with our obstacle group, and we're drumming up some different ideas and keeping it fresh. It's still going to be at Malden Park, and we're excited. It's an excellent venue to hold that event, and looking forward to it.
Tell me a little bit about the planning process, because as you say, there are more than a dozen events, and you have to make them kind of fun, challenging, but doable.
Well, yes, and even if there's obstacles there that you're kind of intimidated by, you don't have to complete them. And we try to make the obstacles basically user-friendly. I mean, we're going to try to add a little bit more mud this year so that more people are finishing up with mud on their bodies, but the main thing is out there to have some fun.
That's Jason Petro, coordinator of the Cardiac Wellness Program at Hotel Dieu Grace Healthcare. Plans are already in the works for next May. It's 4:55 on the